Hello and welcome, Devourer here, thanks for tuning in. Today, a full game strategy on Zhao, the dude with a spear. Like one of them, there's many people with a spear. But yeah, why Xin, you might ask? Well, because there is a new and exciting enchant. It's called the Sated Devourer. And you get it by unleashing your Devourer. You gotta stack it 30 times. By, for example, killing big camps or killing champions or killing epic monsters. By the way, epic monsters give you more stacks on the Devourer, like a lot more. That's actually something I didn't know, but it's pretty cool. Also slight buff to the baseline Devourer, it starts at 30 on hit magic now instead of 25. So once you get to 60 it unleashes, and it doubles your second, or like every second auto attacks on hit effects. And yeah, and it stays at 60 on hit, like basically, because you stack 30 on top of the 30 you get from the initial upgrade. Okay, you can't even see how it looks without actually unleashing it, which is kind of funny. Does it say anywhere that it unleashes? At 30 stacks your Devourer becomes sated, granting extra on hit effect. Yeah, okay, there we go. It says exactly what it does. No, I don't start blue. Okay, no. I'm just standing around with blue for no reason. I don't know why. So here's two ways to start this. Either Q or E. I mean W. W is more sustained. Q might be more damage. You know what? I want the damage from Q. Let's do this. Tons of damage from Q. Well, that's the thought that went into picking Q. Do you know how people keep telling me how I suck at jungle when I play jungle? But, you know, maybe I'm doing this wrong. You could also start with W and it wouldn't be a big difference, honestly. Oh boy, but this is maybe a bit tricky here. I should have maybe... Actually, there's no way about this aside from doing it, I think. And I wish W cooldown was shorter though. Anyway, so let's ask ourselves, why would we even go for Devourer on Xin? Well, there's some reasons playing into that. One would be... Okay, I'm scared of counter jungle, by the way. Anyway, so... The thing is, it's a pretty solid item when you have attack speed in your kit. And you do with Xin's W. And then there's the fact that you can transition into defensive items after building it and maybe another on-hit effect item. And yeah, by the way, the passive that heals you from Xin, oh, that was nice from this person. The passive though, it counts, I think, as an on-hit effect. So like, the second on-hit effect you get every second attack will count towards getting more of the healing procs from your passive on Xin. Well, that's kinda cool, but just something to keep in mind. I think I'm ganking mid because this guy is so exposed. We'll drop a ward on the way though, and I'm going. And I'm going. And I'm here. No, the stun. I mean, I got the stun. It's a 20-second cooldown. I can just do a repeat here. I didn't use any skills. I did not use any skills. Oh my, can you get this guy a bit closer? That's not ideal. She got baited and I'm dead too. Which is not good, okay. The baited Renos, too close Renos. Anyway, maybe should not have tried that. Like, it was pretty obvious that we had a counter gank here. I mean, I would have preferred to counter gank myself, but he was far too far out either way. That was awkward. Next time I just like go farm when Caitlyn gets, it gets ganked. Like, I really wanted to counter gank, but she wasn't in a position to do that. I think Starter's Blade is fine on this guy, or maybe Skirmisher, which is sort of defensive as well. It increases your damage, but also decreases it from the enemy that you skirmish. But it's not like that much. It doesn't really, you know. I would rather get the Starter's Blade to chase people. And being Xin, you don't really need the Trailblazer that gives you sustain when smiting jungle camps. So I'm opting for the aggressive slowing smite here, for the slowing plus minor damaging smite. But yeah, so I do appreciate the fact that Devourer is a thing now, again, hopefully. And the thing is though, on Xin you have a different option as well, it's called Warrior. And it's been kind of out of the loop with Cinderhulk all over the place. Now you still get this option as well on Jhin, if you want to do tons of damage just with the Q. Hope I don't die here, by the way. Okay, there's no gank here, that's great. Why do I have a pink ward and don't place it? By the way, I'm not smiting the golem because it doesn't give you any bonuses, and I didn't lose any health, right? Maybe the potion wasn't even needed. It's just a habit. Like, I play jungles that need to smite. I mean need to run potions at all times, but not so much Jhin. Look at all this damage. So I got the buff to kill the Crocs now faster. Which, I mean, to stun stuff. I got the buff to have a more sustained jungle. Also going top here because it might be a counter gank happening. I mean, I am counter ganking. Okay, I got my stun on that guy. Okay. Yeah, I leveled E because I would have it available soon, and there's another. What the fuck? The thing is, I wanted the damage from E if I have to. I need to make sure that my E will kill Jax. But then I walked up to him and also him, and he died. Yeah, that worked just as planned. Note how I used my third Talon Strike knock-up on Jax because he overstayed. There was no need to commit more deeply to the Tam Kench. Well, that's why I authored the Jax there, and he paid for it. I'm a bit too low on mana and things to really make an impact on the mid now. Feels like I should go base and buy my Devourer already. It's like 200 more gold. Rather want to farm that. Yeah, this guy's gonna blow me up, level 6. This is very scary. We could invade that when it's up. I'm not good with these timers. 30 seconds. Do I really want to counter? I don't really want to counter jungle. I'm letting Q because it gives a good amount of damage up front. By W it just makes your DPS for the next 5 seconds a bit higher, but the 3 orders from Q you can do in like 2 seconds. So Q is more burst than W, but I really want W as well for sustain, but I don't really need it. Why do I have full health? What? I can go to the Gromp and yeah, you know, just gank more. I like it. I mean, I could buy my item, I could try to count this blue buff of the enemies, but I don't really want to. Like, that's bot lane pushing in. I've been eyeing with that in the peripheral view of myself. And also the thing about Jhin, he has that early pressure with his gap close. And the slow, that's pretty good. Oh, okay, they saw me. Okay. Wow, he just saved me. This is so cool, what the fuck. Good job, team. That was beautiful. I was ready to take the death there, but my team there gods. Wow. It was a bit like a bit unplanned maybe to get chunked by that guy. What's his name? Urgot? Kinda messing me up there. Okay, more wards, and but you know what I can buy? I can't actually buy the upgrades, I think, at too low level. I was thinking I want that. Anyway, wards are great to drop in the enemy woods. If you have like free cash, you can just drop the wards all over the enemy woods. But for now, I'm just turning off the blue buff to mid. What just happened anyway? So this guy got blue buff, and yeah, that's expected. That much is expected. I showed bot, so very easy to pick up for them. And I hope this is not bad. Hope nothing bad is gonna happen. You can have it. Oh my god. Thought Nid would do a little more damage. I thought wrong. Where are the enemies? I'm scared. Okay, Vega showed mid. Always have your eyes on the minimap. It helps a lot. Helps a lot. Oh, sweet ult. Now I can actually go full tank, I think. I should really just go full tank, and by the time I finish my Devourer, my stated Devourer, I can... Okay, they are onto me. But by the time I got my stated Devourer, I can pick up another on-hit effect item like Borg or something. Just Jhin is a little squishy, feels to me like. So I could gank mid from this. See if there's any wards. Steal that Raptor. Okay. There's no minions. Okay, there is soon, but this is fine. I'm saving my E because I wanna save it. There we go. Like, you gotta save the E. That's how you do it. Because then you can gap close when, for example, Vega could have maybe stunned, but the stun was on cooldown still. Also, again, he did walk away from me, so I might as well keep my E just for when they walk away. Okay, this is warded. Get that shield going. Secured. I could smite that guy, but do I want to? Nah. I was deciding if they want to tower dive with me. I mean, I was deciding based on whether they want to or not. But they didn't, so that's cool. Cool too. Hey, we're winning, by the way. 2-kill lead already. That's nice. Now I get the poison buff because I did not smite the Urgot. Oh, they could dive. Caitlyn ult? Caitlyn got ult, yeah. Dude, she doesn't have the mana though. Ah. Oh, there's a guy there. Is Jax there? I don't know. I thought there is a guy. Oh, there is a guy. Oh shit! No! What's my bot lane doing? What's my okay, yes, it's fine. They didn't die, so it's fine. I was worried they would die to Jax if I don't like engage on him, but well, they weren't even aware that they are getting ganked. So I guess I did a good job in stalling Jax, even though I died for it. But yeah, as I said, I'm going for something defensive now. Actually, Black Cleaver has on-hit effects that reduce armor. That's pretty good. I kinda want that. I'm going for Black Cleaver here. It's a bit early, but why not? I want another ward. Infinite wards. Also, mid is not having the time of her life. Yeah, that's happens to the best of us. Anyway, so Jhin, like the thing is, you wonder why I'm going for something tanky here. Cause in mid and late game you have to be a tank sorter in this meta especially. Like I mean you won't probably engage every fight, at least not ideally. We got like Tahm Kench for that. Yeah, I guess I can just ride Tahm Kench and we go together. He's gonna be my tank buddy. I have to be a tank too though. We just have me, Nadali to soften up the people. Tryndamere just because he's Tryndamere, like he's not gonna engage, but he has ult to tank a little as well. It's really important to not engage on Tryndamere though, because he will just waste your ult. Like I'm saying, this is how it is. And yeah, so me and the Tahm Kench are gonna go places. No, I attacked a minion, oops. That's unfortunate. Oops. That's why my passive made it so it will knock, my ult will knock away the guy. Ah, nice. Ah, nice. Let's go for this thing here. Even though it's a bit risky with the Veigar. Where's Veigar? I don't know. Knock up to get the armor reduced. Well, I did knock it up, but it didn't show for some reason as knocked up. Curious. Quite curious. I'm also thinking I rather want the scanner just because I really like ganking on this guy, it feels like, and you can always make a repeat gank happen once you scan something and found a ward. Well, I should also try to smite the Raptor more often for the easy detection of wards. It's really easy because it just also tells you when there's a ward anywhere. Like you can go down this, and if there's no wards, it doesn't proc, and if there is, then it does. So like you don't even need to scan an area to get the info if there's a ward or not. As long as you got Raptor buff on. Okay, I'm leveling Q, I think, because Q is something I use to clear the minions, and E isn't. E is just like, I like having the cooldown, and I for some reason leveled it 3 times, but it's not a big deal. Like, even though I don't really need it to clear. Because if I use it to clear, I lose mana. Oh, and it isn't here. Oh, screw that. You're too late, man. Yeah, I mean, I could give it to her if she comes, but screw that, she doesn't. Should have maybe pinged that beforehand. Oops. You know what? Let's do this. I like it. I got smite. Just need my potions going. Okay, smite is at 600. I'll e-smite. There we go. Hey, surprise Jack. I like this Caitlyn's initiative. Putting matters into her own 2 hands. Why is my team in the enemy woods, by the way? I'll just counter jungle, but they are chasing and Veigar's probably gonna kill everybody, but I can't get there in time through the tower, you know. Okay, a ward. And this is up. Where's the enemy jungle? Who is the enemy jungle? It's Jax. And he's top? I see him somewhere. It's just, I'm scared of getting killed. You know how it goes. Oh shit. Oh shit. Team. Team. Didn't get my ult off. That's fine. So you can. Oh, I wanted to give it to Kate. Why don't you give it? Oh, I can E to the minions and smite this guy. And the knockup. There we go. Might have to flash this. Nah, I'm safe. The thing is, I needed to flash earlier if I really had to flash that. Because the minions, like the ranged attack, the auto attacks from the minions are really sticky. Like, you can't flash from him, of course. But that was really close. Anyway, so the Phage really making this a lot more reliable with the 200 health. Now I'm getting Black Cleaver for the CDR, mostly. And like the penetration, I mean reduction, armor reduction, it applies on every auto. It's more for the late game, and I guess Urgot will have Frozen Heart, Leona too. I guess everybody builds Frozen Heart nowadays because of LCS, I heard. But yeah, so you want the Black Cleaver if there's armor. Please don't Jin. Zhao, the guy who attacks a lot and really fast. And again, the 20% CDR, it just means that together with the cooldown reduction on your Q, that you get like every queued auto you get reduction on every other spell that's cooling down. It's just really good, you know? It's really good. Ah, yeah, I got this flash. You got this flash! Haha! Oh, it's a bit forceful. It's just I figured I can do something here. Let's get this guy, this Hamkench guy, some shared CS, or maybe not. I guess not. And this game is intense though. Like, I'm just going around killing stuff because Jin, he's so sustained. And once you get that Devourer, it's like you also do the damage. Even though, again, you do more burst with Warrior, and you are more tanky with Cinder Hulk, even though I really wouldn't recommend Cinder Hulk on Jin. He just gets really well with add speed for clearing and for DPS utility in team fights. Like, having DPS is a good utility in a team fight, basically, and Cinder Hulk, it doesn't give you as much on Jin as like on other champions, because he doesn't bring the tankiness without really itemizing for it. What he does bring though is, again, it's good scaling with some one-hit effects, or maybe armor pen, if you want to rely on Q more. Which is, again, it's good too. I'm not saying Warrior is bad on Jin. I just think armor pen you kind of need to itemize even harder for. You know what? Screw that. You need to itemize harder for damage at some point. Like, you need to at least get another brutalizer on top. Maybe Borg, because that gives some physical damage. But the Devourer, it's a really good item on its own. Like, Nidali, please. Just suicided my friend, and I'm not gonna face check a bush and chase under tower. Like, are you crazy, my friend? I'm not crazy. I'll mute her though, that's just... I don't like snarky people. Like, I don't know, man. Nothing against her, but I was fucking snarky. Like, if you die for free, don't tell me about it, thanks. Funny person. What's going on there? I don't know. I get farm and healed up, and now I go farm harder. I might actually get a Banshees for Veigar. If I need to go through the stun, the Banshees is gonna be a good option. Like, it's a bit like a QSS, but it's just more of a strong defensive choice. Of course, Mercurial Skimmet here would be the more aggressive choice. And like for the sake of getting through the Vega stun, they are kind of equivalent, the QSS and the Banshees. So I got those two options here, either the Mercurial Scimitar for aggressive or Banshee's Veil for defensive. Yeah, I'm not gonna invade this blind. I need more wards to drop in the enemy woods. Like, this is a nice ward to have for fighting over Baron, but it doesn't really do that much right now. No, I can get the XP from the cannon, get a level. Sweet. One more heal. One more heal. And I really want on-hit effects. I mean, I do have the Black Cleaver on hit, so it does add some damage. Does add some. And again, Borg makes sense here, because it's physical damage on hit. And Black Cleaver also makes my physical on hits better, so it's like I wanna match my damage with my damage type with what I have. So I have some synergy going there. Yeah, it's down. This is really scary with the Vagar and two people mid. The port for the enemies is mid. I'm just standing here so I can help Trinda if something bad happens. I did not know that Tahm Kench can lifesteal. What? How do you lifesteal on Tahm Kench? I don't know. Don't use the E. Oh yeah, you can heal with the E. It's not lifesteal though. But if you don't use it, you heal for percentage instead of getting a shield. Which is good too. What the fuck is going on here? He didn't even shield. Okay, smite? No, she's too far. Whoa, that juke. She nearly juked us there. Oh my god. Nearly juked us with the flash into bush. Did not see that coming. And just using W. Thing is, I'm inclined to level W, because I like to use it to clear waves in the jungle. But the Q I like to burst stuff, so it's kind of like, yeah, it's not like really obvious which skill you want to level. Even though it might be good to just level 1 and just only use that one. But the thing is, Q cooldown goes down with levels, and it also, again, if you use the fact, it reduces your other stuff's cooldowns. So like Q is basically it makes you like do tons of skill uses. Like having Q maxed is really good for maximum amount of skill spam in fights. Yeah, let's flash to Vagar. Okay. What? I mean, I guess he did save me there from the stun. Let's go on this guy. What a tank. Oh shit! Please, Jax, don't do that to me. That works. I like it. That works. Oh boy, I would smite this Vagar. Come on, let me smite you! No! Out of range. I already buffered it. By the way, buffering means to use a spell on the enemies. When you're out of range, you just walk up to him, and it gets used when you're in range. Or when they try, it's more like when they try to walk into your range, then they will proc your use. Oh, they surrender, okay. Time to go all in here, as I can. GG. Hope you enjoyed it. I mean, I guess I covered most. We even talked about the team fights, even though we didn't really get any, but hey. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Hope to see you again. Come again, and if you did enjoy it, don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. Anyway, have a great day now. Go out, enjoy life, and hope to see you again. Bye bye.